Yo, 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 we are back. Baseball Paradise Podcast presented by the Duck Duck Bros. I'm your boy, Master Dami, and today we got another top 10. Today we're doing starting pitchers. This one was tough. I crunched the numbers. I did it all. I looked at names and I threw them around. And I think I came up with the best list out there, man. The best list. Let your people know. Let MLB know. Let everybody know. All the podcasts. I think I made the best list. Yes, indeed, I did. Number 10. We're starting from the bottom. We work our way up. Like always. Number 10. Our boy. No, he's not our boy yet. But he's a stud. I think. Real dark horse. Maybe you would think. I don't know if you would say dark horse to win the Cy Young this year in the American League, but I think so. Lucas Giolito, coming off a solid year. I think this year is when he makes that jump to like a star, White Sox are hyped up, trying to be the best team. Think they're the best team in the American League. That's what they think. That's how they feel. I feel like Giolito might push as that best pitcher in the American League for this year. We'll see. I don't know. Came off a year where he had like a 3.48, 3.48 ERA around there. That's where he's kind of been at his few years in the majors, in that 3.5 range. Has the potential to throw 200 plus strikeouts every year. Win 20 games possibly, especially on a good team like the White Sox. We'll see how that goes. Got the Lucas Giolito at number 9. And some people are going to argue it's kind of low. He just came second in the Cy Young race. Yada, yada, yada. New scene, new team. We'll see how this plays out. He was struggling before last year. He's coming back. He's coming off a great year. Darvish, number 9. We'll see how it goes. I still think he's a top 10 pitcher in baseball. And starting pitcher in baseball. But, like I said, struggling the years before. Had a really good year last year in a 60-game shortened season where he only had to pitch against one division, right? So we'll see. It's if he can do that. He's in the West. He's got to face every team now. He doesn't have to just face certain teams. He's going to go against some of the better teams and go some against the worst teams. We'll see. But Darvish, we all know what he did last year. Everyone's hyped. Everyone thinks he even got the opening day nod for the Padres this year, which was really big. I thought Blake Snell should have got it, but hey, Darvish, he earned it, right? He deserved it. We'll see how it goes. See if he can run off that Cy Young juice or not. And then number 8, again, why is he so low? People might ask, he just won a Cy Young again. Another guy whose numbers were not very good until last year when he won the Cy Young, Trevor Bauer. I'm excited to see him in Dodger uniform. I love his presence, the way he carries himself on the mound, that really don't care attitude. But the numbers were not pretty before last year when he won the Cy Young. I'm hoping he can pull off the same thing. As a Dodgers fan myself, I think he might. I want to see him do well, obviously. But me, being a baseball fan, being realistic, I know that Trevor Bauer has not been the best in the past. Hoping forward, he can continue his success, especially now he's in the Dodgers uniform. We'll see how that goes. He's at number 8. And then at number 7, that's where people are probably going to get angry. Like, how is this guy higher? Like I said, division, your boy, our boy, everyone's boy. Walker Buehler at 7. Buehler's just always been consistent, right? He's in the low 3 ERAs every year. He's going to throw 200 strikeouts easily. He's going to win a bunch of games. I know people don't really care about wins and losses when it comes to pitching because, If you're a good pitcher, you're gonna pitch good games. Your number's gonna be low, and if you're on a bad team, you might lose 1-0, and your losses are gonna be there. And when you if you're on another team, you might be winning games. So that's why Buehler. I just feel Buehler has better stuff. He has better control. One of those pitchers that you look at and you're like, all right, this guy can win Cy Young this year, every year, right? Yeah. And then moving forward, number 6, our old boy. We still miss you, man. He's in Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu has been solid the last 2 years, very solid. Last year with the Dodgers, freaking went crazy, amazing. And then last year in the 60-game season, kind of did the same thing. 2.69 ERA, 72 strikeouts, went 5-2. Kind of led the Blue Jays there. Slid them, the Baby Jays, into the playoffs. Ryu's nice. They got some more pieces. I feel like Ryu's getting older. He's getting better. It's crazy. It's crazy. And he's really an ace over there in Toronto. Who would have thought? Way back when the Dodgers signed him, the dude was literally the number 3 starter. Now he's an ace in Toronto. It's amazing. Getting in the Cy Young talks now. So that's awesome for him. And then at number 5, again, some people might argue why he's so low. He just won a Cy Young. Shane Bieber had a phenomenal 60-game season. Again, are these guys going to repeat their phenomenal seasons over a whole course where they have to play everybody, not just their division, not just the other Central Division or whatever their counterpart division? They're playing pretty much everybody in the MLB. You're going to face the other teams in the East. You're going to face the teams from the West. And things might shake up a little bit. You might change it up. 162 games. We'll see. We shall see. But phenomenal. Coming off a phenomenal year. 1.63 ERA. 122 strikeouts in 60 games. That's pretty ridiculous to me. And then he went 8-1 on an Indians team that I feel kind of deconstructed itself. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. And then at number 4, maybe you could have flipped to Scherzer. I have Scherzer at 4. Because flip Scherzer and Bieber. I don't know. Scherzer's always been great. Solid player. Last year kind of had a rough year. Got roughed up a little bit. 3.74 ERA. Pretty high for him in his standards. 92 strikeouts. Went 5-4. Like I said, Scherzer really got to step up to the plate to be like the guy in the Nationals being successful, right? So I have Scherzer at number 4. At number 3, your boy, my boy, our boy, Clayton Kershaw, I have at number 3. I feel like everyone kind of puts Kershaw down, right? Just because his velocity is kind of dropping. They're saying he's not that great of a pitcher anymore. But then you look at the numbers, and this guy is phenomenal. Phenomenal. ERA is always under 3. And I'm just like, dude, you guys are saying this guy's falling off. If he's falling off and his ERA is under 3 every time, I'm going to take that. You know what I'm saying? Last year finished with a 2.16 ERA, 6-2 record, 62 strikeouts. Injuries kind of bugged him a little bit in the beginning, but he came back healthy, strong, finished the season strong, won a World Series. Kershaw, number 3. Fight me if you disagree. He's not at least a top 5 pitcher in baseball still. At number 2, Garrett Cole. Phenomenal. I feel like he got gypped of his Cy Young 2 years ago when he was on the Astros. Last year had a pretty solid year. 2.84 ERA, 94 strikeouts, 7-3. Great guy, great pitcher. See what he can do in the full season with the Yankees now. See if he can keep that kind of ball rolling still. And then at number 1, everyone has this guy at number 1. Best pitcher in baseball the last, 3 years maybe. Jacob deGrom. The dude is just nasty, right? kind of like Kershaw right now. Just everything's under the threes, just phenomenal. Last year, 2.38 ERA, 104 strikeouts, 4-2 record. Solid. And now he's got a better lineup behind him. Let's see what he can do with the better team behind him. See if he can win some more games. Probably win another Cy Young. Get in the playoffs again. It's been a while since DeGrom's got to pitch in the playoffs. So yeah, that's my top 10. Let me know what you guys think. Who should go in? Who should go out? Who should move around? Who should be lower? Who should be higher? Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for tuning into the Baseball Paradise Podcast presented by the Duck Duck Bros. I'm your boy. Peace.